Greetings everyone, please come home, make sure everything's set on up. Twitter is going. YouTube is going. Twitch appears to be going. Rumble appears to be going. Looks like everything's going. Another moment, double check my other computer. And looks like everything's going good on my other computer, though I'm starting to get a bit of a coughing fit right now. Let me get some fluids into me. Like usual, I have a good number of replays. This replay name is interesting to me, so I want to do this one first. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Comp Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the bottom side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have ELAS.EU. Spawn on the north side as US forces, we have Veshawa. I have no idea how to split up this name. Because I see the word fish, I also say that shish, and then wa. So, Vishawa? I have no idea. I overthink this stuff a little bit too much. Wehrmacht quarters now being built. Over here we do have the engineers making their way down south. And immediately a spam call when I start casting. Give me one moment to kill that. My apologies if you heard that. Either way, we do now the barracks deployed in the field. Probably Iron Farmer Riflemen. Pioneers capture these sectors. Pioneers hunting for the fuel point. We do have an MG42 being pulled out first. Probably next up to a Volksgrenadiers or 3. US player is eyeing for a bit of fuel first, though most people go to the right side to capture the sector, so maybe eyeing to be aggressive towards over here. Riflemen push way forward, engineers can capture the rest of these sectors. This munition sector is captured on up, but not in supply, but the MG42 will soon make it in supply.
What do you want? We have the fuel location.
Fuel sector now captured by the Wehrmacht player. He may be eyeing for a fast tier 2, the skirmish phase. I'm guessing, since it's going straight for that fuel sector. Most people eye for the munition sectors at first. Riflemen in the center of the map. You have the engineers move around as well. Can't get this clear my throat. I'm having trouble.
We are losing ground.
So sorry if you hear me coughing a little bit. Jeep now deployed in the field.
Yes, sir.
Volksgrenadiers now deployed on out as well. Pioneers capture these sectors. Engineers eyeing for this fuel sector. The Pioneers could rotate around to engage it. The MG42. Where did the MG42 go? Oh, it's in this garrison here. Does get inside the garrison there. We're right from a squad force back to Pioneers. Pioneers will escape out with minimal damage.
We are losing territory.
Volks now inside behind some light cover. Engineers try not to engage, just letting the Jeep whittle down a little bit. MG42 captured that sector there, and we got this rifle squad decapturing the munition sector. Engineers taking the time to capture the northern flank, as long with the Pioneers as well. Keep taking a bit of damage. Volksgrenadiers taking less damage. The Jeep is now falling back towards the engineers. Mission sector has been decaptured soon and will be halfway captured the mission sector now. It will not be in supply, very far from being eventually being in supply. Volkswagen is eyeing for heavy cover there. Maybe we'll just decide to decapture it and run. No need to fully capture it unless we really want to solve the mission's income. Pioneers taking some damage there from the engineers, and the Pioneers do need to fall back. The Pioneers are about to get wiped on out.
They defended the fatherland until death.
So I just left them there. Volkswagen is engaging Jeep at close range. Pioneers here almost down as well. Engineers getting hit. Pioneer squad does fall back. Jeep pretty close to going down. Should go down there. There's a damage fit there. And the Volkswageners are not quick enough to capture that fuel sector. Most of the progress has been reverted. 2 Volkswageners. 3rd Volkswageners now on the build queue. A rifleman squad is being plotted out. Looks like I've got 3 rifleman squads on the field.
MG, ready.
MG-42 does inside the garrison.
Bolt squad here.
Volk's taking some damage there. A rifleman squad right there. And over here, a med. Oh, it looks like just a rugged bunker, of course. Probably going to be a med bunker based on its positioning, and doubt it's going to be a repair bunker. Definitely not an MG bunker. But it is also slightly exposed, so potentially AT guns could find a good angle from, well, from multiple angles to engage it. It may be better to put it right there rather than right here. Yeah, I really don't like that positioning. Additionally, it's not facing a good direction as well, so it simply can't utilize it as a machine gun bunker to garrison the machine gun in. Rifle squad backing on off, avoiding the Volkswageners, and now the rifle squad does get suppressed down. Howdy. Cows are pretty nice. I always want to get if I ever finally get my own home, I want to get a cow. Maybe or chickens. Here's a fun cow fact. The modern milk cow, at least used in the United States, can be used to be milked 6 to 8 gallons of milk per day. Hence the term family cow. After all, that would basically be a gallon of milk every single day for a family. If it wasn't, a gallon was like 3 liters as well. Something stupidly large. And the problem is I just don't have time. I don't have time to even get look to buy a home. Property where I live right now is expensive, and I don't want to give up my current job. Chicken's probably a bit more convenient, being also much smaller and doesn't provide 6 to 8 gallons of milk a day. The rifle squad does get suppressed there by the MG-42. Flamethrower is now advancing towards the garrison. Rifle squad severely wounded, but the Volkswagen have to focus down the engineers. He does get out of the garrison. Focus fire is a good idea. He does fall back with both the engineers. He will probably lose this one. He does escape out of there. Pretty lucky there, I would say. Now we got 2 squads of folks versus a single rifleman squad, which now just bought out some bars. As it makes a light and heavy cover there, the Volkswagen should generally win out the fight. The MG-42 did not fall back. So it does get a bit of suppression there on the rifleman. Med bunker persuade forward, picking up the guy right there. No casualties claimed. The second Mega does not charge his way forward, so no additional casualty can be recovered from that conflict. Rifle squad trying to catch the fuel sector. I don't think it was ever fully captured up by the Wehrmacht player. Folks trying to go for a bit of wire there. One of the guys do get gunned down. You now have a true center deployed in the field. Nothing else being deployed out. May want to eye for a supply yard. Volkswagen do either retreat button. We have a Kampfkraft center build. He needs some veterancy on I'll say at least Veterancy 1 on infantry and on support weapons.
Pioneers here.
And like the Pioneers said, they are here, building a Krieg's barracks. Craft squad getting suppressed there by the MG42. The MG42 is not getting hit by multiple angles, could completely collapse upon. And maybe it could be a grenade there. Best let it die out inside the garrison. No chance he's going to retreat out with it. Retreats on back. It's probably going to get gunned down here. Okay, I shall eat my words. The MG42 somehow escaped on out there. Volkswagen is now engaging. Got one casualty claim. Volks tasting some fire there. Rifle squad behind some heavy cover. And since he's right next to this med bunker, he can quickly claim a lot of casualties from this conflict. Two Grenadiers being flown on the field. That would be 3 Volks and 2 Grenadiers. That's a lot of infantry. He needs to get the Veterancy 1 going as soon as he can. Plus the med bunker there. There's going to be a lot of Grenadiers in the field. Both Volks and regular. Rifle squad tries to wait forward. This Volks Grenadier squad needs to fall back. More casualties being claimed. And this, with both casualties, yeah, that's going to be a free Grenadier. And 42 push forward. Flamethrowers hitting bunker, but has plenty of health to stay alive. Drops a bar there with that landmine. Everything's now suppressed there. Fresh Grenadier now flown on the field. He's actually focusing on the Flame Engineers. Very nice. Grenade on the MG. Takes some severe damage. That's probably a good idea. Just let him keep fighting. You always recapture it. He does fall back there. Multiple casualties. That's going to be a second free Grenadier. Holy crap.
Attention. The enemy advances.
I think he may cancel one of the Grenadiers. He doesn't need any more Grenadiers.
Yes, camarade.
He needs Veterancy 1. Wait, no. Yep, there's 4 Grenadiers on the field, so I don't think he actually canceled it. He built 2 and got 2. So now he has 4 Grenadiers, 3 Volks Grenadiers. Definitely need Veterancy 1. There's Veterancy 1. Good grenade hit there. Grenadiers push forward. The rifle squad does fall back.
Veterancy gain.
Veterancy 1 infantry squads. Now give him much needed health regen among other capabilities. There's also another casualty there, so 2 casualties may be claimed. Grenadiers pushing their way forward. MG42 here as well. I suppose one thing that the US player could do is, if he feels his opponent a lot of infantry squads, he may not have enough manpower to reinforce everything. Good. Actually, I'm so surprised that grenade didn't do more. Stick grenade didn't do as much. 2 casualties shall be recovered. I don't see any more casualties in this region. I think if he is going, he's going for a tank depot. I think with the amount of grenadiers on the field, the chance for him finding a panda strike is very likely. With the amount of squads in the field as well, it may be worth it to go straight for German Crocodile. You may not realize how many squads infantry squads he's firing, but right now he has a decent float of resources. He needs to go for Pack 38, but I have strong feeling Sherman or Sherman Crocodile, good option. And usually Sherman Crocodile is never really an option that people even consider. Okay, we'll pick up the bar with that Grenadier. Landmine will be built. Bar Rifle Squad gets nice close to the Grenadier. Got another squad of Bar Rifle Squad. Stick Grenade gets caught in train cart. Oh, wait. Oh, there were 2 grenades there. One right there, one right there. I only saw the 1 red number. Medics push way forward, try and claim with these casualties. He may find this landmine relatively soon. The rifle squad's dancing its way forward. And he may explode. Oh, somehow he's not detonating that landmine. And setting the Grenadier on top of that same landmine is not a good idea. Somehow did not detonate that landmine again. Does lose M42 again. Casualties being claimed. Grenadier squad is now efficiency 2 as well, so it has the elite type now. Great hit there by the grenade. Rifle squad now efficiency 2. Does not get a full squad wipe just yet. Does get a squad wipe there. Flamethrower efficiency forward, and the Grenadier squad falling back. He claimed the casualty, or the, not casualty, the MG42. Probably a good idea to do that for the rifle squad. Medic's being torched. He already got another Grenadier, so he's up to 5 at the moment, even though he just lost one, I think. No. He has too many infantry squads. He has 8 infantry squads. Please tell me that's a Sherman, or Sherman Crocodile. Problem as well, it's really hard to tell if a Sherman, how many squads the opponent has. He just may not realize there's so many. Bolton needs to go down. Minor loss. He has plenty of replacements.
The Americans are capturing
And the Vermont player is not selected doctrine just yet. Maybe a good idea to go for terror for increase for zeal. Those could get him more manpower.
We've seized one of their fuel locations. Damn Americans won't find munitions here.
And do have a regular Sherman tank on the field. Very nice. Volk's pushing my way forward, gain some damage. No dislocal efficiency. Does eat a grenade a little bit. No pack 3 in the build queue as well. He's following an eye for Pantrax, sword 3. Five door push way forward, torching the MG42. Pantrax has been upgraded in one of the squads. There's a good hit there. Grenadiers moving around. Pantrax trying to find an opportunity to engage. Does get a good rearmor hit there. Hermding getting caught up on the terrain. Another good hit there. Needs some good hits on the Grenadiers, but she's not dying. Got another Pantrax for the build queue. And now got the Grenadier squad falling back. But you got these Grenadiers finding a landmine. Volk's Grenadiers going to be finding the fuel sector. Rifleman squad here, Veterancy 1. Supply yard upgrades. Feels like the rifle squad's evading up quite quickly, but no supply yard upgrades. Volk's taking a bit of damage there.
On the field.
Grenadiers will take a bit of damage of Volk's Grenadiers. Medics here. Another medic. That will be capture number 3 out of 4. Blitzkrieg and Turp, some Stu push would be great. I don't think Stu's, like, he has plenty of anti-infantry right now. I don't know about Stu's. Right now he does have quite a bit of manpower and fuel, so Stug wouldn't be half bad right now.
We've got some Panzerschreck now.
On a side note as well, I do have a bit of lightning in my area, so there may be a power surge. If that happens, my stream will abruptly end.
Jawohl.
So then again, my internet's not been that great recently either. Private squad engaging from the high ground. German tank push way forward, does interrupt the deployment of that landmine. Declaring that land isn't mine.
We have a lot of incoming fire.
Volk's taking a pretty nice hit there. Sherm taking now Veterancy 1. Looks like he is using suppressive fire on that rifle squad. The rifle squad, however, does get suppressed. Now we've got off of power shoot raining on in, which there's a lot of targets there, that's for sure.
They're losing territory.
Grenadiers now get riflemen. Now I got a stick grenade there. Rifles counters with a pineapple. Another stick grenade there. He's not really keeping his munitions in store. Building all of his opponent, literally. Still got a sniffing amount of manpower. He's been very manpower efficient, hasn't he?
Another replacement.
You're losing a sector.
Maybe defense wouldn't be half bad. I hope all of them retreat for the fatherland and plus Black Yates could give some good anti-tank. Right now, got the rifle squads blobbing the way forward since he's been fighting Vince a little bit of blobs as well. Speaking of which, about the Volksgrenadiers and Road Grenadiers before, got a good number of pen trucks. Now the rifle squads are falling back.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Rifle squad takes some damage there. Grenadiers advancing. Got another grenade there. Takes some good suppression as well. German tank here. Right now there's currently 4 squads of Panzertrex on the field. 2 other Grenadiers don't have Panzertrex. You know, still has access to 2 Volks. And maybe a good idea to send the Volks up here if you really just want to focus on the Grenadiers. Grenadiers now engaging the rifleman squad. Now got he tended to go for a stick grenade, decides to cancel it. And the rifle squad or rogue grenadiers need to fall back. Fiery get wiped down out. Another grenade's been thrown.
Unit has died.
He does get wiped out. Rifle squad does not get wiped out. Tank there, Volks Grenadiers and Rogue Grenadiers finds that rifleman squad.
Attention, the enemy advances.
German tank eyeing for a shot in the Volks, and over here we do have these forces push way forward, getting some damage. Another grenade's been thrown. And got the pineapple on top of the MG42, does not decrew it. A couple more casualties being recovered, that will give him free squad. And I thought I saw a squad wiped out by the US player. Maybe I'm mistaken. Good Panzertrex shot there.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Good right there on the Grenadier. Grenadiers moving around. Rifle squad make a bit damage onto them. Volks Grenadier squad does fall back. Now got a stick grenade there. Gets a great hit. They were really stacked up there. And the rest of the squad's just getting ripped apart. No additional battle phase just yet, nor any veterancy. Oh, there's the battle phase. So we may see the Panzer Command. Maybe I'm for Panzer IV. There's quite a bit of manpower stored on up, that's for sure. Grenadiers taking a bit of damage. Top squads pushing forward, flamethrower near them as well. We do now have the Grenadiers now engaging. Handstrix, good eye, some shots on the Sherman tank. Sherman tank getting some good damage on him. Those roll a miss there. This Grenadier needs to fall back. Handstrix does roll a miss there. Volks Grenadiers and Red Grenadiers push away forward. Does roll a miss there. Battle phase now complete. Volks Grenadiers giving focus down there. Stick grenade in the middle of all these groups. Takes a nice hit, but nothing gets wiped on out. Grenadiers push way forward. Volks Grenadiers down one last model. And the Sherman tank takes some hits there. Good hit there. Oh, that's a different Sherman tank, isn't it? I just realized. It does have now 2 Sherman tanks in the field, so maybe one eye for a Panther. Of course, he needs to get out the Panzer Command first. My apologies if you hear the thunder outside.
The enemy has 300 points. We are losing territory.
Down south for Rifle Squad, decapturing the fuel sector as well.
Ready! Taking fire! Yeah!
Volks Grenadiers pushing their way forward, trying to get a bit of damage onto that rifleman. German tank now advancing.
Yeah, you will do. Fall in line.
Volks do fall back there. Rifle Squad's still pretty healthy. We do have a supply yard level 1 upgrade. Down here, Rifle Squad now engaging these forces. Fresh, another Grenadier now redeployed. 3 Grenadiers, so it's up to 7. Oh boy, that's still way too many Grenadiers. And he still has 2 Volks alive as well. And still over 1,000 manpower. He's not been losing much manpower, has he? He actually has a decent amount of munitions as well, so he's maintaining great income. Volks taking a bit of damage from the rifleman. Getting some hits there. Sherman tank takes some Panzer Strike shots. Down to less than half health, so needs to keep on backing on off. Grenade's been thrown there, does wipe out that Rifle Squad. Grenadiers push way forward. He needs a Sherman Crocodile at this point in time. Panzer Command has been built, currently building up nothing. Engineers getting annihilated. And those lose both engineers. That may spell game out for him because right now he needs more repairs. He has 2 Sherman tanks who are great in this situation, but he needs engineers for repairs. One is simply one, the other one has plenty of health, but soon going to be hit by all those squads now. He could have a pretty sizable crush here. It looks like he did get some crushes. Now all the Grenadiers are falling back. Rolls a miss there.
Propaganda Ministry requests approval for an all-out offensive.
And now we do have their reduction now selected. They bring in also the V1. He has plenty of missions for it, as well as has enough missions for Firestorm as well. You can either for deploying like a sniper just to spot for the barrages.
Our opponent has 200 points.
And Panther's now the blue queue. US player probably need to go for another Sherman tank. He could eye for an M10 or Hellcat, depending on what he has selected. Oh, V1 has been dropped on in somewhere. I think it may be right around here, or it could be right there. I have no idea. It was over there. Annihilates. I think there was a squad of engineers there. But now that a bunch of Gibbs. There's a Firestorm as well. And now he, of course, has a Panther, which is currently efficiency 1. Does find a landmine there as well. Our squad getting hit. The MG may go down next shot. Sherman tank looks like does roll a miss.
We have lost a unit.
Andrew 42 does get fully wiped out there. Panther does take a 10. To be fair, he only actually deployed out 2. He did pull out 3 Grenadiers, or Volksgrenadiers, and 2 Grenadiers, but it was most the med bunker. He had plenty of missions, and maybe he just wanted to bring in some heavy ordnance. Not sure. He knows his bonus 1 for infantry, so maybe he wanted to destroy a potential M2. Either way, it looks like the US player back out game, so we can go ahead and fast forward.
Carry on your forward.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Adam Great saying thank you for watching, and on to next replay. Before I get to the next replay, I'm going to grab a nearby energy drink. I'm getting a little bit tired, and tomorrow I have the day off because it's 4th of July. Give me a moment. Let me know if you guys want to see a 1v1, 2v2, and I do also have a couple 3v3s. Please give me one moment. When I say a moment, it was only a moment. Let's see this one here. Let's just go for a 2v2. Maybe not this 2v2. Let's wait for that one for a little bit later. This one seems reasonable enough. No idea who they are. 2v2 may help me wake up as well. You know what? Something that may help me out as well, which won't affect you all. Increase the volume of my headset. Louder sounds is one way to wake up better.
Awaiting orders.
Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the Panzer forces, we have a foreign name. Spawn as the other Panzer forces, we have Mindinho, I think. And spawn as the British forces, we have Ka. And spawn as the other US forces, we have Pik Nyongo? I have no idea. Kaliningrad has not selected doctrine, nor doctrine here. I wasn't paying attention to the chat here, and I can't pull up chat history like it was Cup Heroes 2. Probably a button for that, but something about too late. Neither of them selected a doctrine, so maybe capping order, I'm not sure. B-43 is now deployed in the field. Another squad of Panzer Grenadiers, of course, as well as here. Pretty standard build opener for both sides. British HQ command truck has been packed on up. Currently his stuff is not in supply, so his guy's going to move a bit more slowly. And the other British unit was a lieutenant opener. The US player has 2 engineers. Wait. Okay, there's the barracks. I would assume there's something being built out by now, but he went for a long distance deployment of the barracks. I guess he pinged somewhere. Scope Rifle Squad decapturing this sector. Kaliningrad taking some damage here. G43 squad getting nice and close. And gets the decap in the fuel sector, denying the income, and the Kaliningrad stays alive. Which, nope, no doctrine selected there. I thought I saw the camouflage pattern. Great job denying that fuel sector. Panzer Grenadiers now engaging, force back both those squads. So, a pretty good early victory there, denying the British HQ command truck from setting on up. Besides deploying in this munitions sector, might as well, gotta get going. He needs another infantry section to deploy in the field, and his scope rifle squad's way over there. He can just hit the, maybe good idea to hit the reinforce button and then hit the retreat order to send him all the way back over here. Heal soon.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
Forward HQ and forward healing, not bad. And these players are taking a nice early lead in this game, it feels like. Though they're behind a VP, so technically they're not ahead. They're actually losing, even though I feel like they're winning. Southern VP now captured on up, so it's a neutral capture, and now this Panzer Grenadier, one of these Panzer Grenadiers is capturing it up, maybe both. Nope, the Kaliningrad's captured the sector now, very nice. No doctrine selected just yet, but now I've got the lieutenant engaging the unarmed unit.
The enemy is attacking a petrol depot.
Rifle squads, engineers capturing the fuel sector. Panzer Grenadiers.
Gathered and ready.
Only heavy cover for them to fight from. Rifle squads advanced before the Scoop Rifle squad. Over here, got the lieutenant retreating back away from the Panzer Grenadier. Both these guys can heavy cover. Back for heal. Of course, they'll be fighting against light cover, so it'll be taking a lot more manpower bleed. It may be actually better to stay on the front line here and fight from here, because they will have heavy cover, which may actually be better than fighting from light cover. But either way, they're not actively pushing that region just yet. Panzer Grenadiers push right forward. Rifle squads hunting down the Kaliningrad. The other Kaliningrad was severely wounded, now only partially wounded.
Panzer, they're losing a fuel depot to the enemy.
Lieutenant does spot the Kaliningrad there. Now we've got a mortar placement going on up. That's probably eyeing to barrage the stationary units around the healing HQ.
Ready to respond.
I'm guessing me at mortar half track, so maybe light AT half track, not sure. And as well as, yep, AT half track. And also mortar half track, maybe. Either way, Panzer Grenadiers now engaging. The rifle squads doing a little bit more damage there. Another rifle squad straight forward. Looks like it does not have access to grenades. Panzer Grenadiers pushing down south, their own base. Kaliningrad's both trying to capture that sector. Booby trap, so he's going for Scorched Earth. Panzer Command, Kampfgruppe Company. So, was the Iron Person going to get a 2-2 or 5 of them? Kampfgruppe Company over here as well. And now I got some tank traps from Cornfield, which do, or roadblocks, which do offer heavy cover. Very nice. Mortar now engaging the 4 HQ, but not getting damage on the structure. Got a decent number of units over here. William Flamethrower Engineer does get the point D capture. Panzer Grenadiers now engaging the Rifle Squad. Got these Rifle Squads. He does pin down the Flamer Engineer. But the Rifle Squads get nice and close, and he's probably going to get outgunned. Flamer Engineers do fall back nice and early. This one's soft retreating away. One Rifle Squad does fall back. Another Flamethrower Squad straight forward. This Rifle Squad has taken some damage as well. That one does fall back. Mortar emplacement firing away. Kaliningrad there. We do now have a 2-2 blow on the field, as well as, okay, that's just a Kaliningrad. No doctrine selected yet by this person. We haven't seen what British doctrine just yet, if he has selected one, nor we've seen US doctrine. I have a feeling the British player is going for Royal Artillery. That's pretty standard. We don't see boards here, but we know he hasn't not at least selected Royal Engineers yet. So taking some shots there. We got a sapper, eyeing for Piets likely. Mortar missing the 2-2. British medic falling his way back. Kaliningrad catch down there. He's a little bit wounded, but rifle squads may be going to find him. Panzer Grenadiers now engaging. Panzer 2-2 is now falling back. Got another 2-2 brought up by this player. Now I got the PS squad falling back as well. Light ATF track brought up by the Panzer player we currently have selected. He does, of course, have the Panzer Support Command. He could eye for some Panzer Force Cs to help him out. Additionally, Tank Hunter could be a good way to ground out his composition if he wants to avoid pulling out Panthers. Get out a Hetzer Yag Panther. Panzer Grenadiers now engaging. This one guy will go down pretty shortly. Oh, May got a full squad right there. Now, it looks like an intersection squad. I saw yellow. So we got a wiped out squad there. Probably the scope rifle squad as well. Flame Engineers may get wiped on out. Rifle squads engaging away. Flame Engineers do get wiped on out. Over here, we do now have most Panzer Grenadiers taking some damage. Two-2-2s push right forward. Booby trap has been triggered. He does avoid it. Incendiary trap there. A more casualties being claimed. That will give him a free squad. Does put a split trench there. Maybe a good idea to throw the lieutenant inside of it. I don't know why I think the US plane may be eyeing for bars. No, it doesn't look like it does have a motor pool. There's the M1, excuse me, the M180 gun. Lieutenant does get inside the split trench, which will keep it nice and warm.
You have regained the momentum on the field.
Friend squad does fall back there. Down here, we got the rifle squad streaming the way forward. We got two Panzer Grenadiers, or three Panzer Grenadiers here. One upgrade with G43s, the other one upgrade with STGs. The Kenigrad has gone down. Best use of Broken Tiga to get that recovered. He does, this player we have selected does have the Panzer Corps command, so he can go out Broken Tiga. Panzer Grenadiers taking a bit of damage. I've got the 2-2s or Panzer Grenadiers firing away as well as 2-2. And when you gun moving around, we do have a number of units there. Lieutenant firing away against the Panzer Grenadiers. 2-2, both in efficiency 1, both have offensive efficiency. The rifle squad is transferring forward. AT gun does get a good hit there. Something got wiped out. I think it's a rifle squad. I thought there was like 4 squads right from there. I sort of lost count. Train station starting to get some resistant fire there. The squad or point being captured on up by the Brens. Brens will get flanked by the Panzer Grenadiers. I think the squad's getting some good damage there. These Panzer Grenadiers starting to fall on back. AT gun firing away.
We have been provided with advanced repair capabilities.
That I'm not sure what that means. Neither of them are Wehrmachts and neither side can research efficiency. Now they have a logistics company now being employed in the field. The 4HQ has plenty of health, so it will withstand a bit more abuse. Another split trench being built there. The other one has been scuttled.
Comfortable company is available to take the field.
Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. Kenigrad has gone down. Best use Broken Tiga to get that recovered. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward, gets some good damage on the Bren squad and does fall back. Great hit there on the Panzer Grenadiers. And now the Lieutenant's receiving a bit of barrage there. Also got some on-map artillery, 25 pounders, I believe.
Tank busters ready for battle.
Tank Buster squad now deployed in field. Mortar firing away. Panzergrenadiers pushing forward. Ren squad firing away. PS squad does get annihilated. And the forward is still alive, which means healing. Panzergrenadiers moving around. We do also have another Kettengrad here. Light AT half track still on the field. Order half track. The front compartment's open, like if I received a engine crit, but that is simply not the case.
Burn them out.
Private squad does fall back there. We now have a big machine gun placement that getting canceled there. Private squad's firing away. AT gun ready to fire some fire support. The rest of the Panzergrenadiers will get a nice flank there with STGs. Friends firing away against the hits on those Panzergrenadiers. A full squad right there on the Panzergrenadier. Lieutenant does inside the slit trench as well. Panzergrenadiers push forward. Those incendiary grenade in the trench. Or just a lieutenant. He squad is inside there as well. We burned up a little bit. Another incendiary grenade there.
Jaeger Command is now available to aid our worthy cause.
Now got the 222s push way forward, getting some damage on that garrison. The garrison itself is almost at half of, but the squad inside is a lot less, or somewhat less. Is firing away, get some damage on these sprint squads. They are supported by nearby lieutenants. They move relatively quickly. Plus they are in supply. Well, barring that one just went out of supply. We got the Pentrix now engaging as well. And the point does get decaptured. We got all the structures activated or built for the Panzer authorization. Not sure if they've been activated. I don't think many of them has. And with that, then you can get Panzer authorization. Oh, that medic looks like may have took a hit there. Now the right squad is streaming down south. I wonder if he has a supply yard upgrade. That's 25 pounder, not a supply yard upgrade. Yep, he does have Efficiency 1 supply yard, or not Efficiency 1, just level 1 supply yard. 52 is finding away, both of them Efficiency 2, double attack efficiency. Another reinforcement point has been researched way down here. This one has been destroyed, of course. That's going to have trouble cleaning up that garrison. That's the trench. It does hit the medic, however. No doctrine selected just yet either.
Rejoice, Panzer. Roadblocks are now at our disposal.
Lieutenant firing away. Roadblocks now at disposal, so it looks like both has gone for scorched earth. Up north, we got these forces pushing forward. We also got a rare martyr deploying the field to support the Pantrix. At this soon, Sherman tank taking some hits there. Takes another rear armor hit there. Just needs to get on out.
The enemy will never be able to match the efficiency of our support command structure.
$25 pounder takes some hits. Repair sappers trying to repair it. Rifle squads here in force. The Paris Zapper should save it. Oh, do I see boards? No, I do not see boards. Does get a bounce on the Sherman tank. Good hit there from the M1AT gun. Section and Penscondier both falls back there. Penscondier is pushing forward with the Pantrek. The lieutenant's still on the side of Sledge Trench. Healing there. Brand's gonna be firing away. Oh, they got a nice Piet hit there on his own casualty clearing station. That casualty clearing station is almost down. Repairs have to come up there and repair it on up. If is firing away. Has like some damage there. We've got 3 2s on field. Vegetable 3, Vegetable 2, and unvetted. Oh, I thought her. Yep, point has been scorched there. He is running around. I'm just going to take some hits there. Getting some great shots on these US M1AT guns. More Sherman tanks is probably a good idea for now. Though we do going to see a Panther deployment relatively soon. He does currently have the Panther research. No Panthers on the field at the moment. So they're running in, trying to hit that mortar half track. SCG's push way forward. Let's take a look at all the players' doctrines. This player has selected armor, so I don't think we've seen anything that would indicate that he has. He has a Sherman tank on the field. Does have enough fuel, I believe, for another Sherman tank. There's the Sherman tank. Good hit there.
They're going after a fuel point.
The British player has selected doctrine, but I don't see invisible command points. No boards here, so it's very likely Roar artillery. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use of Bergantiga to get that recovered. You can get a 2-for-1 sale here.
Upgrade complete. This AT gun should give Jerry a nice surprise. Yes, sir. Gun ready. P&T ready.
That's a 70 pounder there. Artillery now raining on in. And that mortar half track. They did get some good hits there on the mortar half track. But no death crit. By ATF track here, we do have now the German tank and M1AT on the region. Oh, so we've got Panzer Grenadiers pushing forward. We've got a good number of Pantreks, and looks like this player is still gone for a 4-man squad. No, Wolf has gone for Scorched Earth. He does not have the Panther Support Command, so no chance of a set of Panthers anytime soon. Pantreks trying to hit that attack or 17 pounder, unsuccessful. He'll skip off those squads. And I've got some artillery now raining on in. The 2 is now advancing. Martyr is still wounded. Teammate right now still has no 2-2s, mortar half track, light half track, and a handful of Panzer Grenadiers. Almost has a round of Panthers available. Good damage done those for riflemen. German tanks now advancing. Panthers now being employed in the field. Oh, got some accusations. part, it seemed like the barrages were on top of the mortar half-track, which generally reveals itself as it starts firing away, so that can be an easy explanation based on what I've seen. And again, I'm a little bit tired, so I've not been really paying attention for the artillery barrages raining. Overall, there's just barrage in the space sector.
Counter battle groups are ready for requisition.
Sherman tanks move very forward. Got a good number of Panther trucks here. And they're all falling back now. And over to the twos and Panthers. Mortar half track, push the way forward. Bounce there. And when it's now under fire, we have a US emplacement here as well. Is charging the way forward. Does take a bounce there. And the AT gun does get decrewed. AT gun over here firing away. Looks like they got a bit of friendly fire damage there. 222s are pretty easy to get friendly fire in each other. But now falling back. Panthers pushing forward. 222s looks like they'll escape on out of there, but they need to keep on driving. AT gun under fire. And Panther as well. Panther rolls some horrendous miss there. Now, Panther is repairing up the single Panther. You may want Info Logistics Company to get out the 4-man squad of research.
The enemy once more.
Still a single martyr on the field. Does get some good hits there. The short engine crit on the Sherman tank. And fully mobilized thanks to light ATF track. Sherman tank now down. Allied War Machine now active. A bit hard to get Allied War Machine to activate on Sherman tanks since they're a little more durable. Sherman tank has not been killed off just yet. Both Panthers go down. There goes Sherman tank. Will it die? It looks like they died. Looks like they get recovered. They've got 2 Sherman tanks alive at the moment. Craft squads and flamethrower engineers force back all those squads. Now falling back through the incendiary grenades, so we won't need to fall back relatively soon. Losing both Panthers for 2 recovered Sherman tanks, not a great trade. Water here, severely wounded. Engine destroyed. Creeping away. Already, I'm assuming he's pinging a 25-pounder. Oh, we got a Bofors here. Very nice. There's 25-pounder here. We do also have a sector overwatch ability active on one of these sectors. Which one, I'm not sure. I think it may be this one here, but I don't see indication. Will now be employed in the field. Both players can deploy out their Hummels. Grand squad does fall back
The
there.
enemy is weakening even now.
Central VP is still scorched, so it's still out of commission. Even though I feel like the Panzer player could have captured it up. Artillery now raining on in. Hummel's taking some fire. Oh, we got 2 25-pounders raining on in. I do see 25-pounders back here. He has, what, 3 25-pounders in the field? Well, he has gone, yeah, we already know he has gone for artillery. It's the sector overwatch. Sherman tank does get fully mobilized. Hummel is alive. How many 25-pounders are there? Let's select him. Yep, we have 3 25-pounders. So, 75-pounder. Sounds like a delicious burger. And Shreks 4, main gun destroyed crit there. The other one's still fully immobilized. The repair sappers should have tapped the wrenches on this guy and get him going. He's not paying enough attention to it though. You see the bounce there from the Martyr, but you can probably just set on deploy and fire away. Repair Sapphire's not trying to repair the Sherman tank, but I don't think it's going to get the engine crit. Or repair the engine crit on the mobilization. I think it's going to go down. Poor play there by the British player. He could easily repair that up. Got also the British landmine was fully built there. Something got destroyed there. Maybe an AT gun. 70 pounder does get spotted there. We'll be under fire from these Panzer trucks. Here comes the Calliope rocket barrage. Force back to Panzer truck squads. Pink Buster does get wiped on out. Says something about 1 HP. What? I'm not sure. Panzer squad does fall back. Lieutenant in setup fire. Bofors firing away. Section firing as well. STG squads. Nice and close to these squads. One of the STG squads too. Oh, no, wait. Now it doesn't get wiped out. The other one is falling back now.
Reporting for duty, sir.
222s have plenty of health to push on forward. Panthers rotating around as well. Of course, got a captain plenty of field. Fireflies will be very useful. Great hit there. All the medic models are down, so no casualties can be recovered. And may have another wipe there. It's hard for me to tell. British players taking a bit of a pounding.
NACs confirm a Hummel has been destroyed.
Oh, a Hummel got destroyed. Looks like got counter barrage. He may have counter barrage turned on. Not sure. Did find a landmine there, and the Central VP has been repaired on up and currently catched up by the Allies. Panthers moving around. Flighty rocket barrage running up in. Okay. Yep, now I am more convinced that that is a map hack by the US player. And plus, beforehand, the artillery barrages were done by the British player on the mortar half track, so I got that mixed up earlier. So, yeah, that looks like a map hack to me.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed
Transgrenades
a
get
German
wiped on
target.
out, getting ripped apart by the Bofors. It is a good spot for the Bofors. Bofors, in my opinion, tend to have trouble firing at US, they get caught up with terrain, but if you look here, the Bofors actually is up a hill. Those firing down, able to get some great splash damage. So that's, keep note of the spot here. That's a good spot for the Bofors to protect the VP.
3rd Battalion has just received access to self-propelled artillery vehicles.
Priests can now be ordained onto the field. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this right here is a good spot for Bofors to fire down on the hill. From the hill. It can be a bit difficult to see which areas have hills or not, because from this angle, I would assume this is higher than right there, but I am mistaken. Look down more this way. Also, right here is up a hill a little bit as well, which could be useful for Bofors in case you're having trouble with 222s. Speaking about Bofors' possible spot, it could be right there as well. That looks like up a hill. But right now, the machine gun placement is doing some good work.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Why is map hacking when option? It is not really option. It's a external program cheat.
We're good over here, sir.
Rifle squads moving around. Veteran C2, Veteran C1. We do have, let's see, supply yard upgrade. We have suppliers over here. It does have level 2 supply yard, and there is the US trios under there. So a bit of micro, the British player can go back for a bit of healing. Huh. I wonder, can you overheal your teammates' structures? Looks like he did overheal his teammates' structures. Bofors getting hit hard. Needs that repair sapper. Incendiary grenade on the Brennan squad, as well as on top of the Brennan squad. He does have the captain in the area for defense, and there is the Calliope rocket barrage force back Pantrix. Good damage there. 52 is firing away. The Brent squad does fall back. And the Bofors is going to repair enough. Scorches the point as well.
Done building here.
5P rocket barrage raining on in. Getting some good damage. We do have the Panthers and Tutus moving the way forward. Or backwards. Or that just generally that direction. Got some Hummels here. Looks like both deployed up by the same. Nope, they're both deployed by different players. Friend squad trying to repair the point. But we got multiple Tutus here. In which two of them are just triple attack Veteran C1s. So they will annihilate infantry, especially when there's two of them there, along with Veteran C1 attacking.
Enemy unit down.
They will rip apart infantry. So yeah, that is a kill squad there, to say the least. SDG's pushing way forward.
That should get you back in the war.
Now I got some M10s being put on the field. Bergantiga? Oops, that was the pause button. Oh, no pop. I guess he's requesting his teammate to build one out. Now this has a Bergantiga. And this player does not have a Pan Support Command just yet, so we can't pull out Bergantiga. Is that Bofors firing? It looks really bugged out at the moment to me. Is that Bofors permanently bugged out? So let me switch back to him. Bofors is bugged out. It's just a guy there, yelling "pow" against the opponent. I don't know if it actually is firing. I don't think I've ever seen this bug before, though then again, I don't really see Bofors. Okay, yep, okay, it's not just a replay issue. Oh, look at this. It says 1. It should say 3, right? I think somehow he killed the gun. It's not the gun not set invulnerable? I guess?
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Either way, I have no idea what happens if they try to recapture the Bofors emplacement. Wait, can they even capture the Bofors? I see the capturing symbol there. I have no idea what will happen. Bofors heading down south. Trying over on the Martyr. Or not Bofors, the M10s. Martyr will be destroyed. Panthers, however, rotating down south. Man got destroyed quicker. He may use Allied War Machine. Let's use the M10. The other one will skip out of there. He could have used Allied War Machine. Here comes the Calliope Rocket Barrage. So that's there. AT gun now firing away. Got multiple Veteran C3s. And this AT gun is not getting hit all too well. Does take out the Veteran C1, which has a bunch of 2s in its name. Rapid Squad 3-4 and does gun down the Veteran C3.
Enemy unit down.
Incendiary grenade here. And Bofors does get fully destroyed in questionable state. Private Squad now falling on back. We also have a US landmine here. Another M10 deployed on out. And we've got multiple slip trenches here. Panthers push way forward.
Rivals in trouble.
5P rocket barrage running in.
Enemy unit down.
Very limited people can get banned from Computers 1 anymore. Basically, I think one of the players is still is active, knows one of the people in Relic, and he can make requests for individual bans on people, but that's about it. Forget who that player was, but I wouldn't really harass them all too much since I'm only a caster. Fuel sector being decaptured, plus, as well as I'm not hyper focusing to verify everything is a map pack. I do see a lot of questionable behavior from the US player, but I honestly would not be hesitant. I would be hesitant to say yes or no. Panzer squad does fall back there with 1 man remaining, and the engineers fall on back. In the British players map hacking? I haven't really been paying attention to the British player. There was something that was questionable, but that could be explained for mortar half tracks tend to reveal themselves when firing. That sort of thing. By the way, maybe the Hummels are set up in locations and they get barraged before they fire off a shot after moving around. I'm not sure. Hummels firing away. This will be a reasonable spot to counter barrage as it starts firing and start hitting stuff.
Enemy unit down.
Something got hit over here.
We hold the
Here's
initiative.
another thing as well. I've really been paying attention to
Taking
Hummels. Have they
positions,
been
taking
firing,
fire.
been packing up, moving around? If that has not been the case, then it's easy to counter barrage them. Pantrix squad getting knocked around. YP rocket barrage raining on in, getting some damage on a little bit of everything. And Carcass went down there. We do now have a Burken to get up on the field. Panthers push forward. And wanted to get in the region as well. One M10 does go down. Good Panstrike shot there. Wayne got a short crit there.
Enemy
And
unit
does
down.
throw his models into the treads of the M10. And there goes the M10. Don't think he's been barraging the 25 pounders.
What are my coordinates? What are my coordinates? What are my coordinates?
AT gun does get decrewed. Rifle squad firing away. Or he's just 25 British pounder building. Also, we're talking about 17 pounder. Rifle squad does get ripped apart. Got a good number of slit trenches here, so it's going to be hard to displace all that stuff. Though Hummels do a decent job of displacing slit trenches.
Enemy unit down.
One of the bandits do go down there. And play back over. So it's like the Penn State players back to the game. Zangrade saying, "Think of watch him," and on to the next replay. Before I get started next replay, I do need to use the restroom. If you guys want to see a 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3, let me know in the comments. One moment. Sorry about that. I'm back. Let's see. We got 2 people with 3v3s. So let's go ahead and find a 3v3. Sorry, buddy, you got outvoted. Let's see, I do have one Brit here. Got two Brits here. That's a whole lot of Panzer Elite. So let's try. That's only Panzer Elite. Why is there so many Panzer Elite? Well, hope you guys want British. This map. I don't think I casted one on this map before. Oh yeah, this map here. Oh, with VP. Let's see. It's hard with a bit. 3-3 bit with VP. The Brit or with Fit? Sorry, overthinking stuff. I can't really tell you if it's a. Yep, got VPs here as well. So here you go. Greetings everyone, and great here with another Up Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the Panzer Elite forces. We have Padro Force. Spawn as the other Panzer Elite player. We do have Shigoro Ka. Well, I butchered that. And spawn as the other Panzer Elite player. We do have One Night Stand. Spawn as the US forces. We have 46724472. As the other British forces, we have just a single character for a foreign name. And spawn as the other British forces, we have Moldorn. You will span many trenches, so one player is going to span out trenches. Oh yeah, this map. I remember this was in the pool in Computer Heroes 2 for a time frame, and people hated it. Oh, we do have an early doctrine selection. We've got Scorched Earth. Boom, Boo Trap now. Over here, no doctrine selected, and over here, no doctrine selected just yet. Doesn't appear to be any sort of like high resource value game. Kaliningrad straight forward along with the Kaliningrad and G43 Panzer Grenadiers. Knock around the scope rifle squad. They really want to secure that fuel sector. The other fuel sector is not in supply at the moment. Panzer Grenadiers getting some decent damage to the scope rifle squad. This guy is heading towards this fuel sector, and those are going to deny all of the capture points from the British player to redeploy his HQ. He's trying to get on this sector. And there we go, got the decapture. So no sectors are captured on up for red to set on up. And red is getting 2v1, so... And he needs to get that HQ back home, because right now, he's dead in the water. The other player, the other Panzer Elite player, doing a good job catching the sectors. Nothing in supply just yet. Needs to capture 2 of these sectors back here in order to get this stuff in supply. Scope our squad up straight forward. Got the HQ command truck onto this fuel sector here. Booby trap. That was the one right here. Does actually get 2 of the models there and negative cover there, so most took a lot of bonus damage and does lose 2 models there. And the demolition charge 2 bonus damage versus guys in heavy and negative cover. Not sure. And cover yours too. Do units on the landmines get bonus damage if you go on negative cover? I have no idea. I never thought about looking into that. Brand carrier has gone down. And this player has been battered, bruised, and beaten. Redeploying this munitions sector now. Does find the Vickers placement, so does have a bit of coverage right there for defense. Engineers capture the sectors. Got the intersections on the road in sludge trenches, but they're wounded. But even with 2 members here, they probably could win out this fight. Slit trenches are, in my opinion, a little bit overpowered. I get inside of slit trench, I can afford up to support the 7 models. When I say supports of the 7 models, only 6 models can fire. You get the bandits the trench, then let's scuttle both of them. The model of the trench can actually support up to 7 models inside the trench as it's coded. You can actually set the how many models can fit inside a structure, even if not all of them can fire. Grenadiers taking a bit of damage there from these intersections. We got US riflemen here. Why are they here? How did they even get there? They came from this direction when his base is right there. Okay, wasn't paying attention to the riflemen, but we do have now a 221 deployed in the field.
Achtung!
Cyan
Enemy
has
forces are
a
attacking
camp
our
group
petrol
company.
depot.
Green has deployed out a logistics company next to his teammates' camp group company. Panzergrenadiers right there. These Panzergrenadiers trying to deal with that slit trench. No more booby trap on the point. And the Kenigrand's going around catching these various sectors. Very nice. Rifle squad's now pushing to the center map as my mouse goes crazy. Let me adjust the DPI. I think I may have hit the DPI button. There we go. That seems easier to control. Plus, I'm also half asleep right now. Slit trench has been destroyed. Panzergrenadiers over on the engineers who try and build that machine gun bunker. They may actually get it. It seems pretty close to being finished.
They're losing a fuel depot to the enemy.
Machine gun bunker itself does get gunned down, and now the engineer will probably get gunned down as
The enemy is
well.
weakening even now.
Rifle squad does find a 221 who's just being upgraded to a 223. Nice sticky bomb there. And 223 does go down.
We
Now
are
got
losing
another
a sector.
221 advances its way forward. Scope rifles and rifle grenades push way forward with the support of a lieutenant. Scope rifle trying to build some
The
more
enemy
slit
is
trenches
attempting
there.
to seize a
Now
fuel
these squads are
point from
falling
us.
back. A lot of slit trenches there. They could eye some mortar half-tracks help deal with them. Panzer IV Cs could also be a possibility, able to deploy outside of the slit trench. And then it's sort of, if they try to push forward, they get annihilated. Be aggressively defensive. 221 being upgraded to 223, getting caught in. Hasn't been upgraded there, but taking some damage. We've also got a 250 half-track here. Engine crit on this one here.
Our brothers have fallen.
And looks like Blue has lost a squad. Orange advances way forward. More slit trenches there. Oh yeah, isn't this also a campaign map? Or I think it is a modified map from the campaign. Like the Defense Hill mission. Getting some great suppression there, holding these guys back. Getting some great damage there. All these rifleman squad is getting annihilated.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
All squads got wiped out, barring this one here. Rifle grenades fired. They shot for long. Scope Rifle squad falling back. He needs incendiaries research. There's incendiary grenades. Lieutenant has heroically charged into the slit trench. And now we got the lieutenant squad falling on back. Is it really a squad if he's by himself? Did that squad just get wiped out by that grenade? Or, yeah, I think there was a squad wipe there. The Panzergrenadiers were a moment, then a puff of smoke, and then they were no longer there. Or wailing on the ground in pain and bleeding out. Scope rifle or rifle grenades firing away. This player is of course going for Scorched Earth. This 222, soon to be 223, firing away. Panzergrenadiers here getting hit quite hard. Intersections getting wounded. They need to fall back now. Of course, got the 250 half-track here. Squads are wounded in the backside. Needs some reinforcements. More slit trenches here. We do now have the HQ command truck deployed out here as well. Now we do have triple capture. Ooh, good squad wipe. Got triple capture in favor of the Axis players. And with right now, his forward retreat point is getting overran, but he does, of course, have access to some slit trenches, not scuttled. Maybe we're going to throw one of the Panzergrenadiers into there. Most
Elite
wounded one could be thrown back there. Maybe there as well. Just claim two of them. Maybe try to claim a third one right here, if possible. Nope, does get garrison of that slit trench. This might also garrison the other slit trenches. Just make use of them. Telephone pole inside that split trench. Incendiary mortar on this one. Player we have currently selected has gone for Falchion Jaegers. Half-Track's moving forward. Realizing his opponent has not one Piets or nor Gophers.
The enemy in retreat.
Unable to land like there. It's supposed to be upgraded Piet squad now. Dismounts. Firing away. Was one of the Pennsylvania squads may get wiped on out. This one does get buttoned.
Giving their lives for the homeland.
Yeah. This player is getting annihilated. The Pensley player does load the half-track to the Pantrack squad, but he did lose 2 squads. And the half-track does stay alive, and he has the 3 points right here, so he can recover from suppression, no problem. He uses the healing ability here. He also needs to hit the retreat button again. You have some squads of Fallschirm Jaegers, packs on up, and gets on out of there. Yep, whenever I cast 3 or 3s, they're never high ranking. So don't be surprised if this is lower rank play. You're now 4-man squads for green. Very nice. Incendiary grenades in the trench. We also got some airborne squads. So we've got Scorched Earth, Fallschirm Jaegers, airborne, and not sure what else just yet. Another squad wipe there. 2, 2, 3s everywhere. This player has not selected Doctrine. I don't know which Doctrine the British player has selected. It's hard to tell which this one's gone for. He's lost so many squads. I don't think he's recovered many casualties either. But there's slit trenches everywhere. This player is going for the Mash Casualty Doctrine. Wait, that's not a Doctrine.
Fallschirm Jäger is ready.
And redeployed over here. Airborne squad, recoilless rifles upgraded, and now gets a kill there. Has to be careful of Flak Irving. Half-Track's moving forward. He does have at one single Pantrack and a Fallschirm Jaeger in G43 here. I don't know if Fallschirm Jaeger is the back of a half-track. Seeing only 2 of the guys can fire out in a singular direction. But not that great, honestly. Great hit on the airborne squad. So the trench is pushing the way forward. Still got a capture favor the Axis players. They nearly have twice the amount of VPs in an opponent. They now have twice the amount of VPs than their opponents. Intersection is pushing forward. A lot of guys here, a lot of DACA, including some base MGs, gain some great suppression there. So poor control there by the Pansley player. You know, over here, Kaliningrad taking some fire from the Vickers emplacement. And stretch shot there. Up here, we do now have these squads push forward. 2 Piet squads. We've got some STGs here. Light ATF track does take a Piet hit.
The enemy is weakening.
Gets a full
even
squad
now.
right there. Very nice. I think he lost a Panzer Grenadier over here. Nope, retreating on back. So the Panzer squad may get wiped on out. Fallschirm Jaeger is falling back slow. This one does have engine crit and pretty close to death. We also got some butterfly bombs running in somewhere. That's not a bad spot there. Half-Track does find landmine there. Very nice. That seems a good spot for some butterfly bombs. Got a wounded Kaliningrad here. No Doctrine selected just yet. Now the Half-Track is taking some fire.
We have
Flak Irving
destroyed an
annihilates the
enemy unit.
lieutenant.
Potential strafing runs can now be requisitioned by our troops.
Not really necessary at this point in time. He might as well have kept the command points unspent until he needs to
Ammunition
utilize
stores
ability.
are under attack.
Now in peak shape for ass kicking.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
Half-track deployed.
Offensive operation now complete. A little bit late for that, but then again, he's been on the field for quite some time, so didn't
Our
really
Luftwaffe
need it.
brothers are available for deployment.
Oh, there's more slit trenches built out here. This area is entrenched. City mortars now running on in. Rock squad push right forward. This half track needs repairs, of course. Does the rock squad suppressed? I think he does have sticky bombs, right? Pretty sure it has sticky bombs.
Enemy unit
He also found a lot of bullets in him. There goes that half track there to the recoilless rifles. Another grenade there. Gets good hit there on the Fulci Makers. Need to fall on back. And the half track is getting repaired on up. Intersection is getting ripped apart. Fulci Makers eat that grenade a little bit. Paratroopers need to fall back. Taking some too much damage there.
The enemy has
But you also
fallen
gotta
to
drop
200
recoilless
points.
rifle.
He must be further injured.
Oh, Kaliningrad has even destroyed Asian Crick there. Picks up the bar.
Has proven its
And the
superiority
Kaliningrad
once
does go
again.
down there. Best use a broken ticket to get that recovered. You know, it's actually been a while since seen a Luftwaffe ground forces, Luftwaffe squad picked up a bar. I don't know why. You don't really see them pick up bars all too often. Infantry mortar in this region looks like it's scattered around this trench here.
They have destroyed an enemy unit.
I think there's a canister shot there from the Stuart. AT gun back here. Got also a Vickers emplacement. The point is captured by the Paisley player, so we've got triple capture in favor of the Paisley player. The Axis or the Allies have not been maintaining good capture control. In fact, this area is easily capturable, but not getting it. And so at the current rate, the Allies will just straight up lose. And another note as well, if you look at the mini-map, somehow these two structures are perfectly lined up to make a solid brick on the map, mini-map. Can't see it right there, but you can see it quite well right there. Sorry, just a stupid thing I noticed. Panzer Support Command now up on the field, upgrading as well. He may be aiming for some Panzer IVs. I would love to see the short-barreled Panzer IVs. We also got a munitions half-track there. He's wanted to make sure that these mortar half-tracks get more incendiary mortars. Mortar half-track reduces the cooldown rate of nearby munitions ability by 90%. So you can really pump munitions into these units. Got a US 30 cal here, must deploy up by a supply drop. It's also crewed by a rifleman. Luftwaffe squad firing with his bar, and a Panzer Grenadier with his bolt action rifle.
Our support command abilities have been upgraded.
Find some butterfly bombs.
Jacques Populaire has proven
Lieutenant
its
gets gunned
superiority
down
once
by the
again.
half track. We also got a US or British landmine being built there. Oh, and the Fulci scores a kill there. Incendiary mortar there, that was a direct hit that time, annihilates that squad, and those incendiary mortar will probably destroy the entire slit trench. One of the half tracks does get buttoned there. We got a Stuart in the region as well. Luftwaffe squad needs to fall back, takes too much damage. He does have a picked up recoilless rifle, a Panzerschreck, two Panzerschrecks in this region. So he has AT, has to be careful of canister rounds though.
The enemy must know he is doomed.
Rifle grenades destroys the engine or damages the engine of the half track. And there goes the half track. Panzer Grenadiers engaging from slit trenches. It's going to be a long, protracted fight. Looks like the other Panzer players bring a whole bunch of STGs. Going to be slowly whittling away against these units inside the trenches. Getting actually more damage than I expected. Plus they also have 4-man squads that will greatly help out. Lieutenant gets gunned down. Piet squad will be next. Get squad ace incendiary grenade. Canister around there. Rifle grenades been thrown. Triple grenade from the airborns, and that grenadier will go
The
down.
enemy has struck.
Looks like he's eyeing for Panther research.
Boys are ready.
Why? That 25 pounder seems a little bit too close to the front line, honestly. After all, yeah, that's way too close. That's actually a reasonable gun to capture, is it not? He captures it. I mean, it's safe enough to protect it. You can probably ask the Luftwaffe Ground Forces player to pull out Flak Irving to help him out. But the 25 pounder, or not 25 pounder, the HQ command truck under fire from multiple sources.
Our enemies will cower if the Wirbelwind Flakpanzer is now available.
Program cannot be put on the field. This player we have been maintained selected has not much on the field at the moment.
Fallen to our might.
He's currently barraging down this region. They may have... They may actually... I don't think they actually spotted anything
The enemy
here
is
beforehand.
seizing our territory.
The previous machine gun placement was actually destroyed, so...
The men are eager to
This
fight.
player may actually be... maybe not. I haven't really been paying attention to that side of the map. Panzer Grenadiers charging up the hill and will get annihilated.
Our comrades have given their lives for the homeland.
Panzer Grenadiers
Use
do
Luftwaffe
get ripped
ground
apart
forces
there.
to take the fight to the enemy.
Great cast around there. Gets a full squad wipe.
Go ahead, Tommy.
Potion Jaegers push way forward. They won't get gunned down. Plus the Stuart nearby. That's not looking good for the Potion Jaegers. Right now the Allies do have a triple capture in their favor.
Contact.
This player is building more slit trenches. Now we got all these half tracks moving around. Booby traps being planted. While some of these slit trenches just have booby traps. Kaliningrad has gone
The enemy
down.
is
Best use of
weakening
Bergen
even
to get
now.
that recovered. We do also have British landmines here and a British Cromwell. So it does need to stay out of that region. The Cromwell will hard counter everything here. We do have two light ATF tracks. And it seems like it could bring in some Henschels. Grenadiers charging way forward. Do have heroic charge now active. And does heroically charge away. This may be a good time for Stuart to push forward. Stuart's advancing for the canister shot. Gotta be careful about the Panzerx.
We have lost a unit arrived and are now available for assignment. Enemy unit eradicated.
It looks like AT gun got destroyed there. Wait. How did the AT gun get destroyed there? Am I stupid? Like, nothing in that region would suggest the AT gun just exploding like that. What just happened there? Another airborne squad being flown field. Can you delete your own AT gun? Cromwell hauling down. We do have... Looks like he went for Royal Engineers.
Eliminated the enemy once more.
And he does dig himself a nice grave there. Cromwell pushes forward. Destroyed engine crit. Probably from light ATF tracks. One light ATF track does go down there. And Cromwell should live out. 25 pounder shot IFR barrage on top of it. It's fully immobilized. I'm not sure if Mortars can take that out. Guess we'll find out soon enough. I guess we found out.
Count Cobelier now has access to Flak 88 artillery pieces.
Black 88s can now be brought in the field. Officer artillery there. Capture that VP. Right now it's double capture in favor of the allies. Damage to crit on this 223.
Taking fire!
The machine gun could try capturing that point. Potion makers do take a bit of fire there. It is a minesweeper. Huh, it's a minesweeper. British minesweeper. You don't really see that all too often.
Go ahead!
Potion makers taking some damage.
Gefechtsbereit!
Sappers straight forward. Potion makers when he fall back into a soon, getting completely surrounded and annihilated. And he's
Ready for comfort.
only has a single infantry half track. I have no idea what he's eyeing. He has 309 manpower per minute. Is he just AFK at this point in time? More supply drops over here. Is he AFK? I think he's microing this guy here. If I find an iron for barrage over here. Cromwell hull down. Does spoil another Potion Maker squad, so he's not AFK. He will flank the AT gun. Maybe he needs to kill off the AT gun, then use it to hit the Cromwell. We do now have
We
a
are at
Flak
300
Irving.
points.
Standing by.
Taking some damage there. Sector Artillery got a great shot there. Yeah, we've seen which doctrine this player's gone for just yet. We went for Tank on Durso. Got one of each doctrine. Oh, and play back over. You know, I think the Axis players back to the game. It felt like they really threw it away. They felt like they were in a great position. Did they back out of the game? Let's see. I mean, one player still had plenty of manpower. Yeah, I am not sure. The Sandgrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Nope. I have enough energy for one more replay tonight. I'm getting a little bit tired. We'll go and do that, try and find a Panzer Elite versus British for you. This one here is the lead. And my apologies, I don't have a Panzer Elite versus British. In fact, I only have Panzer Elite or US versus Wehrmacht. No Brit, no Panzer Elite when it comes to 1v1s. Let's just finish off the day with 2v2. Let's see, we've done quite a bit of Panzer Elite. Let's try to get a bit of Wehrmacht. Let's do this one. One thing or Greetings everyone, and great here with another Up Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the left side as the US forces with Turk Leaf. Spawn as the other US forces with Maxwell D. Taylor. Spawn on the south side as, or the right side as the forces we have Caulfield, and spawn as the Wehrmacht forces we have SNK-12 HD. SNIC 12 high definition. Yes. Barracks now going on up. Engineers making their way up north. Panzer Grenadiers come to these various sectors. We've got these pioneers making their way over here. Double engineer opener, not uncommon. Yep, doesn't look like any additional engineers at the moment. And we do... Wait, that is not common. We got a quintuple engineer opener for the US player here. Which, I have no idea it's gonna be eyeing. Is he eyeing for trying to stall off for Rangers for airborne? Rangers take what, 3 command points apply on the field, or just 2? It is. It's like a second ability. Airborne costs is get 1 or 2. It's something a bit more accessible. Engineers now falling back. Panzer Grenadiers firing away. There is 1 window on that side. Looks like 4 windows on this side, and 3 windows on this side, and 2 windows on this side.
We have captured the location.
Various sectors being captured on up. Hopefully, he gets out some good number of flamethrowers. He's down to 21. Did he have something pulling on view? Was it a landmine?
Engineers on deck.
Maybe a landmine somewhere. Yeah, I do see some wire being built. Or maybe that's just initial munitions income and it's just so low right now, I just didn't realize it. Engineers take a bit of damage there. We got some sandbags there in a weird spot. Pioneers here.
Reporting construction.
And more sandbags there. We do not have the engineers taking
Our
some
front lines are collapsing.
shots on the engineers. Engineers do fall back. We do have this squad of engineers engaging the Panzer Grenadiers, but the Panzer Grenadiers do find a side with no windows. Engineers advancing, supporting some engineers. The Volksgrenadiers trying to go overrun. They're going eye for this garrison. That should be a decent garrison to fight from. Or from this one. There's more windows in this one, so you should actually eye this one here, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows. Not for all 5 men. Volks moving around. Panzer Grenadiers heading towards the munitions sector. Rifle squad here. Triage Center now built. We do now have a flamethrower. Got a hextuple engineers. And if you can set this garrison, there's 6 windows side. Plenty for 2 squads. Panzer going Volksgrenadiers do move around. There's plenty of windows for 5 windows there, so still good for 2 squads. Flamethrower straight forward, force back the Volksgrenadiers. Gets a bit of damage there, no model drops, so it makes this less next engagement less effective. Flamethrower firing away. Panzer Grenadiers engaging. Of course, we do have a single window here. The flamethrower can get there and start firing away. Oh, and may see a full. We do see a full squad right there from the flamethrower. Rifle squad push way forward. And the flamethrower comes in for a nice little flank, force back the Panzer Grenadiers. We got the engineers push way forward with the flamethrower as well. Pioneer of a flamethrower nearby.
One now.
Rifle squad get a bit fire in that Grenadier, Volksgrenadiers. Flamethrower not being built. Got the Wehrmacht landmine there. He does avoid it. In which now both these squads may find at the same time. Nope, just this guy. That one doesn't have the flamethrower, so if anyone finds a landmine, that one is actually a good one to find it. Building some more wire there. Engineers capturing these various sectors.
Finished construction. Engineers get the best target out of us.
Volksgrenadiers before, looks like they did not finish the wire. Engineers push forward, needs to focus on the flamethrower pioneer, perhaps. And the engineers need to start falling back, taking a bit too much damage there. There's no machine gun emplacement here to keep these guys at bay. Down south, they do have the Kaliningrad. No doctrine selected just yet. Both these rifle squads here are very wounded. Volksgrenadiers moving around.
A fuel point is being seized.
Now both those rifle squads are falling back. Flamethrower now built.
We're
losing
Volks
ground out there.
Grenadiers pushing the way forward. Pretty healthy. No veterancy just yet. I do see another structure back here. It's going to be a Krieg's Barracks. No Kampfkraft Center just yet. And now with the Vickers in place in the center of the map as well. We do have the Kampfgruppe Company and the Panzer Command. Those are the first 2-2 on the field. Supply yard now complete. Does get out barracks on the field. No riflemen just yet. With the amount of stuff on the field, I could assume he was going to go for the weapon support center instead. The amount of engineers and no riflemen. Hopefully those for either airborne or infantry to get out the elite infantry. Panzer Grenadiers now falling on back.
Hey, squad!
2-2 here.
We have captured a location. Engineers! Engineers getting the piss pounded out of us!
Got these units pushing the way forward. 2 flamethrowers and 2 unupgraded engineers. We got a very good number of Volks Grenadiers. They just need to stand there and fight, focus on the flamethrower squads. Got a Grenadier here. Maybe I for a stick grenade, but right now he's just being set on fire. Another flamethrower here, getting some massive AoE damage here. Does fall back now. This flamethrower squad does get wiped on out. Got these other squads not firing away. It's good damage. Grenadiers and everything's falling back there. Does have efficiency 1 now. Grenadier may get wiped on out. Does not.
We are losing a munitions sector.
Rifle squads now getting the Panzer Grenadiers. Rifle squads taking some severe damage, and all the rifle squads falling back. Engineers decapturing the sector.
And that's the ballgame. Construction finished.
Got multiple landmines now being built here. Landmine being built. Does find one of the landmines there. All of these squads are now reinforced. We'll take a bit of time to get healed on up. And so got something being pulled out here.
Kinda like the garage back home. Engineers, taking heat!
Good landmine detonation there. Int OP. I'm not sure what that means. Int. Does spot the landmines there, and does the fuse of the 2-2. Rifle squads pushing forward, landmine being built.
We've upped the ante. Production is now at double time.
Now we just have he does have access to Rangers. I say a squad of Rangers is very much needed. The Panchers should be useful, but I still think he should actually go for a round of Thompsons.
Almost hit me! We're here. Someone wreck
Got
your
more
van out?
2-2s being deployed in the field. Greyhound deployed in the field as well. So yeah, I think some Rangers will be very useful.
We have a secured sector under attack. They're going after one of our munitions points.
Machine gun placement starting to get gunned down. 2-2s moving around to the flank. May get a bit of friendly fire damage here. 2-2s are pretty... I generally see 2-2s get a lot of friendly fire damage on each other. Greyhound push way forward. Armor skirt's now complete. Going for the Pintle Mountain now.
They're hitting one of our forward.
Rifle squad being burned by the Panzer Grenadiers with STGs.
We got an upgrade!
We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking
Grenadier
Berlin by
making its way down
Christmas.
south. Got these forces getting suppressed by the MG42. And all these forces now getting pinned and forced them back. Back 40 now
Enemy
floating out.
unit down.
2-2s getting needs some repairs. The rifle squads push way forward with a flamethrower in tow. Rifle squad take a bit of fire. Now we got the rifle squad falling back.
Troop!
Rangers now decapturing the munitions sector.
Listen up, Rangers.
No Thompson, or yeah, no Thompson upgrade.
We got our flamethrowers.
Up north, we've got the
Our supply
Volksgrenadiers
lines are
decapturing
being
that
threatened.
sector. Got these other squads in the region as well.
Rangers have control of the point.
Rifle squad does fall back. 2-2 and Kaliningrad moving around. Rangers now push way forward. Flamethrower now built. Another one of the engineers. The guys have 5 flamethrower engineers in the field. Who ordered the sauerkraut? Extra crispy.
Gassed up and good to go.
Greyhound now pushing way forward. Eyeing for some shots there on the Volksgrenadiers. Ranger squad take a bit of damage. But nothing too significant at the moment. Volksgrenadiers do back on off. Looks like the Greyhound did take a Pak 38 shot from here. Does take another good hit and does fall back in time.
Grenades have arrived.
Grenade research now complete. Wait,
The enemy stands at 300 points.
I thought Rangers get access to grenades without needing the grenade research. And engineers can't throw grenades. Why did he go for
Hitting
grenade
one of our forward
research?
emplacements, trying to
Unless
take our
Rangers do
territory.
need grenade research to throw the grenades, but even then, that's one squad. Why? Either way, now got the 2-2s here. Got destroyed and crit on the Kaliningrad. Does stay alive. Must have been a sticky bomb from these guys. You have a landmine here and a medic station.
Orders!
Thompson upgrade on the way. They don't have missions for the grenades deployment either way. And Rangers do fall back there.
We're losing a munitions point.
Dudes moving around. Got the Panzer Truck squad here.
After our victory point.
Bit of fire onto this Volksgrenadiers. Supply yard being upgraded to level 1. As Faust does connect. AT gun sitting on up. Doesn't get a shot off.
Enemy
Does
UAV
get a shot off
secured
there.
sector
Greyhound's
under
about to go down. Next shot.
attack. Our forces are taking casualties.
Takes out the Greyhound. We do now the rifle
They're
squad
hitting one of our
engaging the
forward
Panzer
emplacements,
squad.
trying to take
Gets
our
some good
territory.
damage onto there. Medic station still has 0 casualties recovered.
Front lines are
Flame Rangers
collapsing.
backing off to get that thing repaired on up. 2 Panzer squads are here. He does have enough manpower for another squad of Rangers. Maybe worth it. Also, actually, going for the off-map combat group may be best. He's low on fuel. He's going for his supply yard upgrades. He can spend his fuel on the supply yard upgrades and just eye
Enemy
for
unit down.
the high value nature of the off-map combat group. Engineer squad does get forced on back there. Flamethrowers pushing down south. We got the engineers falling back. Gotta be careful of that flamethrower pioneer. Half track here, not garrison. One engineer squad does fall back. Engineer squads, this one does need to fall back as well. Soft retreating away, does do a full retreat now.
Enemy unit down.
Does get a strafing run there from his teammate, so does save his engineers right there. Very good team play.
We have a secured sector under attack.
A very good cast there from his teammate. Really helped him out. Which also means he has selected doctrine, airborne. A rifle squad does
They're hitting
fall back
our
there.
forward emplacements,
Sticky
trying
bomb
to
there.
take our
Gets a great
territory.
hit, but only damage. Another squad of Rangers being pulled on the field. He does have enough munitions for another squad of Thompsons.
Rangers!
Stu now pulled on the field. I still think he should eye the off-map combat group. He just spent a lot of resources on something. What? I'm not sure. I could have sworn he has 6 manpower still. I don't think it was all consumed by the Rangers.
Initiating defensive operations.
defense operation, so now he can actually pull out landmines of riflemen. I really think he should have gone for off-night combat crew. Wait, why is there observation posts on... Oh, that's where all his manpower is going. He's going for a large number of observation posts on fuel points. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like this US player's decision making. I don't think he should be eyeing for those observation posts. He knows his teammates going for airborne. He's less likely going to use them in that fuel income. And unless he's going to start transition to mass Sherman, you're really not going to make use of the fuel observation posts either. So I really disagree with the fuel observation posts at the moment. Machine gun bunker does go down. Rifle squad pushes way forward.
They're hitting one of our forward places.
Does fully mobilize that 2-2, but however, that squad is very wounded. Don't think they'll win out. So we'll be pretty close. Bolt Grenadiers coming for a nice flank. Sticky bomb there, so he will win. And
We're
probably
losing a
lose.
munitions point. Enemy unit down.
He invests 2, and does drop a bar there, but does stay alive. Another points being catching on up. The Allies have maintained great EP control. Stu fires away. Down south, rifle squad sticking around the fire. They do fall back. Yeah, Triage Center. Yes, we do. And now Tank Depot. So he's going to make use of the few observation posts that his teammate has given him. This point's not captured on up. Panzer Grenadiers capture the sector there. Flamethrowers moving around, forcing back some of these units. Stu does get a good hit there on one of them. He does fall back for that one squad. Panzer Grenadiers will be torched. Avoids that shot there. And the Panzer Grenadiers just getting run down by the flamethrower. Gets a good hit there. And he making the squad wipe. And maybe not. A little bit of poor control there by the engineers. And another strafe run there. Rangers currently pinned. They need to get on out of there. They recover the suppression. One bazooka's firing. So he only has one bazooka up and going. That shot and missed. That Panzer Grenadier squad or Ranger squad does fall back, and that Ranger squad does fall back as well.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back with a tide of riflemen. This VP is still under US control, so the men maintain good control of that one. Mortar half track here. Rifle squad is just way forward. Don't know if he has access to the frag grenades, but now's a good time to throw one. Medic charges way forward.
We've got artillery support standing by.
Does have now access to off power troop. And now Tank Depot has been built. Maybe eyeing for a Sherman tank. I think a Sherman tank will be decent. These squads are pretty stacked on up and may see reduce the off power shoots somewhere. Where? I don't know. Oh, way back here. What was that supposed to accomplish? Got some hits on the Flak Irving, but that's about it.
They're going after a fuel.
Does get a hit there under the Stu. Good hit there.
Enemy unit down.
That one squad does get wiped on out. This squad does fall back. Rolls a miss there. Rolls another miss there. Rifle squad's straight forward, overrunning the STG squad. No, the STG squad's not taking a whole lot of damage at the moment. Rifle squad now versus 2. Also saying incendiary grenade. Stu makes way down south, quite wounded. Constructs move around. Got another Hellcat here by the airborne player. And now we got the engineer squad falling back. Not sure what doctrines the Axis player's gone for. This player has, we resolved the Stu, so we know he's gone for Blitzkrieg. This player here, I don't know he's even selected Doctor just yet. He has nearly 5 command points. Is Bergantiga still alive? Not Bergantiga, Kedengrad. And no Doctor selected yet. 6 of damage, Pack 38 camouflage around. Flamethrowers making their way down south for the winter. Stu's do rolls and misses there. They need some repairs as well. Hellcat's backing off. They have taken some damage. Flame Engineers do fall back. Another round of Panthers deployed on out.
This is Panther Panzer.
Send your mission orders.
But it's there onto the medic station. Navigators do fall back there. The next station does get saved. I don't know if he's got a free squad just yet, but he does save it. Needs what, 2 more casualties to get out free squad. Up north, got the Flame Engineers making their way up north. We also got 2 Ranger squads here, though they're a little bit wounded. Flamer Pioneers will go down. The Flame Warfare gets wiped out. And now these 2 engineers capture these sectors. I say he should just fully retreat back to get healed up and reinforcements. Panthers firing away. Got sticky bombs on top on the Panthers. It's an engine crit there. Rifle squads getting suppressed. Panzergrenadiers engaging. Another stick bomb there onto the Panther, slowly whittling him down. Panzergrenadiers will escape on out of there. Both these riflemen are Vector C2, very nice. Currently it does have supply yard. Can't really tell with all the trees, but it doesn't look like he has any supply yard upgrades. While his teammate does have only supply yard level 1. Panthers push way forward. This one is back here. He does find a landmine there. Hellcats does get a bounce there. Now's the time to actually charge it. Found the landmines. Should be able to get the rear armor quite nicely. Breathe rifle squad up on the field. Get some great pens there. Panther here needs to fall back. And one of the rifle squads threw some models into the treads.
Now at our disposal.
Now it's taking time to destroy the carcass as well. Probably a good idea. Never know when a Bergantiga may show up and pick it back on up. Transfaust does connect. Good Pack 38 hit there. Artillery barrage now raining on in. And here, Goliath. Got Goliath here. Hellcats firing away, getting some good hits on the Panther. Panther does go down. Now it's starting to engage the mortar half track as well. And there goes the mortar half track as well. Rifle squad's going back. He does lose his squad, however, but did get some good work done. Ooh, lost a Hellcat there. Artillery raining on him. Nope, Stu destroys that structure. Flamer Engineers advance their way forward. This Hellcat's at full health and Vector C1. Does take a hit there, but he does back on off. Rolls a miss there. And the Pack 38 is in a good position. Block Irving does take a direct hit there, and now the Pack 38 may score the kill. Nope, he does not. We now have a landmine here. It is a Wehrmacht landmine. Ranger squad does not find it.
is dropping as we hit 100 points. Hummel, self-propelled artillery pieces can now be commissioned for our troops.
Hummel is now available. He may eye for one. He already has... Well, it doesn't have any Panthers left anymore. So he may eye for Hummel. Let's see. This other Wehrmacht player does, of course, have access to Stu's. Triple Stu, no Stugs. Does have a Goliath on the field. Goliath right there. Shoreman tank advancing. Does have a repair bunker nearby. Shoreman tank does take a penetrant shot. And now with the Stu falling on back. The Goliath is still here, which could be very dangerous, to say the least. He also has 2 Grenadiers and a couple Pioneers, some other stuff. Nothing too significant.
They're losing turret.
US player, infantry player, does have enough munitions for off the power shoot, has plenty of manpower. No M2. Stun grenades have been cast there, very nice. So this player has, of course, gone for Blitzkrieg. We already knew that. Stun grenades still being thrown. This squad does escape on out there. And Stu eyeing for a shot now.
Hitting one of our forward
Nails the
emplacements,
observation
trying to take our
post.
territory.
And the airborne player has a stupid amount of manpower and a good amount of munitions and field to boot. He has some pair of population space. Maybe going for some Sherman tanks wouldn't be half bad. Pull out 2 Sherman tanks and go for a 76mm upgrade. But right now the Axis players are has triple capture against them. They have 50 VPs remaining. They may want to to interrupt
Enemy
this
is down to 50
Pioneer.
points.
He has enough munitions to bring in a strafe run. I think he has enough command points to bring in the bombing run as well. So he could eye for the bombing run to protect the VP. Overall, he's been playing this game very well. Has a massive resource float to the point where I think he should be pulling it down a little bit more. Bombing run somewhere. Bombing run here. Bombing run here. Oh, that may blow up some of this rifleman squad, but may blow up everything else. Got some good damage there, though it was a little bit off target. It went right there when it really could have gone right there. That could have been much more deadly, to say the least. Hellcat needs back on off. He needs to eye for some more armor. There's still this landmine here.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Oh, he missed the landmine.
Supply lines. Enemy unit down. Territory cut off from supply.
He was relying on that landmine, but he did not find it. And he avoids the landmine once again. Getting unlucky there.
Asking for coordinates.
And I think Paradrop can be quite nice to help him deal with the Panthers. Up north, we've got these forces straightforward. Finds a landmine there. No machine gun bunker. Sherman tank, however, will get some great work done. 80 gun pair dropped on in. Medic station has gone down. And now the Volkswagen is falling back as well. They always have enough munitions for another bombing run.
We're losing ground out there. Supply lines are broken.
Not really. You
Territory
already built
out of
observation
supply.
posts on everything. I have no idea why you said that. There's observation posts here, 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 and here. And also down here. There's too many observation posts. No, you don't need more. Right now, they need to... With this little VPs remaining for the opponent, you don't need observation posts. Your job is just to win the game. Don't play the long game. Play on winning the game. Goliath. Trying to push forward. 80 gun rolls a miss. That's going good. Good hit.
Enemy unit down.
Takes out one of the crews. Actually, 2 of the takes out mortar crew as well. That may have been from off our combat crew. Not sure. Or maybe some supply drops. They captured the sector there, so now the Axis players are counting down. This point is relatively vulnerable as well. Pioneers moving forward. Patrick does connect on the Sherman tank. Sherman taking space there on the Stu. Rangers going to get nice and close to the Grenadiers. Damage engine crit. The Rangers should just focus on the Grenadiers. If they take out the Grenadiers, the Northern VP will be nice and safe. This Southern VP, contestable, but the Flaming Shades will keep it nice and safe as well. AT gun does not go down there.
Enemy unit down.
And looks like Stu went down there to the Rangers, looks like. Sherman tank severely damaged. Volks Grenadiers push right forward. AT gun does get fully destroyed there.
Losing ground now.
Rangers heading towards Central VP. And points. Oh, there's still a Panzer Grenadier model there. Scorches the point, but nothing's further than center of VP. Looks like we're just going to be decapturing that now. Just going to decapture it. We'll probably net them a win. Yeah, I was wondering how it was still being decaptured. I just couldn't see any models there, and there was just one somewhat inside the point.
AT responding.
And once this gets decaptured, they will be counted down and probably be a game over. Hellcat here. Points being captured on up. Shu is being overran. That point is captured, and now that's definitely going to be game. One last kill, and that is the end of the replay. That's Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, I'm getting a little bit tired right now, so that shall be my last replay for tonight. So everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest. Enjoy.